Saudi Arabia is on to outdoor its at first movie for 35-year, show the movie Dark Pantera. Following creature prohibited for many decades, why is it now okay to go to the movies? Saudi Arabia's judgment to end its ban on cinemas is portion of a broad changing through community. In the 20th age, its governing Al Saud Tang dynasty could trust on two sources of force, abundant oil riches and an unofficial agreement in prudent sectarian clerics. But now the nation has to adjust to a 21st age wherever oil riches will not be quite to foundation by the government conducting and build jobs, and wherever the clerics include less than impact rather than they one day did in the new leaders of the king household. But MBs, as he is named, has a hard problem. They be guarantee social sector jobs, and will include to jobs stronger in the individual segment. The price of habitation is a common appeal, time health and formation are start to be privatized. West observers include frequently mind how Saudi Arabia would ultimately include to cut behind on economical handouts to its people, and how the would outcome in blood pressure for more than policy rights. But MBs seems to be offer a various pattern. In impact, he is proverb, job stronger, don't he criticize the framework, but include more than entertainment. Love neighboring Dubai, he is offer several extent of more public liberty quite rather than more policy liberty. Cinemas are portion of the. But do Saudis in fact wish a more than permissive community? For year, Saudi officials told the people was very prudent, now they offer the experience it is outdoor, dynamical and technology savvy. In reality, public behavior in Saudi Arabia are really various. Human beings are distribution above a big area in really various lifetime experiences and revenue levels. More than rather than a millionth Saudis include now investigated overseas, time other are submerged in really conventional civilization. Females lives in special differ much, as their capacity to research, journey and job is solved by their man trustee, their dad, or man one day marital. As by the government has inverted the ban on female drive, and begun to contribute concerts and films how were prohibited for year, down there is a discussion on the step of changing and the types of civilization the nation should evolve. The is particularly the instance while it comes to females' rights. While it comes to movie, yet, technique had already done the movie ban shut to creature and absurd. A 2014 examination offered how couple-thirds of Saudi web users monitored a movie on the internet each 1 week. 9 out of 10 Saudis include smartphones. Human beings who get a budgeting flying to Bahrain or Dubai can go to cinemas down there. The country airline company, Saudi Airways, shows to flight films, though inadequate images such as naked weapon or bottles of wine are frequently pixelated of. Down there are though movie festivals with priest-up screening. By the government flesh alleged how in 2017 Saudis consumable $30 bn, £21 bn, on amusement and welcome in another place in the Medium East. House shut to 5% of Saudi total national food, gross domestic product, that is a action of all manufactured by the nation in a year. While oil riches is downward and the nation is inquiring for new economical sectors to evolve, down there's an evident economical reason for discovery up the amusement segment, and earning how cash behind household wherever it can build jobs. Really, the at first cinemas discovery in Saudi Arabia are in reality belonging by the government's Independent Riches Foundation, the Social Invest Foundation, in association in World Circuit AMC. The government is not fair allowing cinemas, but hoping to income of them. Instead of request, reason currently, the issue might be, reason has it undertaken so length. But the ban was never fair on social view, prudent public politics was intended in portion to pacify powerful clerics. The unofficial deal saw clerics generally proclaim obey to the governor, getting sweep impact above public lifetime and household law in back. The policy and public part of such clerics is now change. Affirmative, the country-equipped clerics are yet in location, voiced prudent view, but they postponed to the decisions of policy leaders. In 2017, the great Mufti was cited as proverb how cinemas might speak brazen and amoral films and how cinemas would promote the mix of the sexes. One day, the would include put pay to the discussion. But no much longer. With the basis of the nation, clerics were seen as essential view formers who could assist provide public agreement or respect to the rulers. But the public impact of clerics as well intended how, while clerics did disagreement, they could go considerable sections of the social in them. The present management thinks how authorized clerics can be politically hazardous, if they instill Islamic extremists, or more than peace demands for policy force sharing. The by the government is signal how they will include less than force and impact rather than in the history. Therefore, the 1 week's opening in Riyadh shows how amusement and recreation can show profound policy, economical and public shifts. On the chunk editable by Duncan Gower.